Subscribe to Nigeria's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Nigeria's Craziest does not add a view of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we do!
Comedians are absolutely insane. That means illegal.
Hi guys, welcome to this episode. Aboki is not here, so I can call it episode. Most people say they don't recognize me if I don't wear my cap. So I decided to wear my cap and yeah. See? Happy New Year, guys. Lovely to be doing this video. It's nice to be alive and yeah. So across the world, across Nigeria, across churches, there was a lot of crossover services. I don't get what they mean by crossover, because it's just what's special about the earth making a full turn around our star. But it's a new year and somehow pastors have found a way to make it something very extraordinary, where people go to church and say, oh, you see people holy, they go to church and they act as if, oh, they are so holy on that day. They go and they pray. Okay, this is a funny video. Watch this. This is just how Nigerians act in church. It's just a meme. Watch this. So that's how Nigerians act in church. They pray. Not just Nigerians, Africans. You go to church holy and pray as if that is the day God is going to answer all your prayers. So Pastor Paul Enenche, the CEO, let me call him a CEO, because pastors are CEOs of their churches. Pastor Paul Enenche, the CEO of Dunamis Christian Center, held a crossover night, and yeah, people brought all their prayer requests and problems that they don't want to carry over into the 2022, so that pastor can deal with the problems. So pastor lied down on the problem. So they were dumping more prayer requests on it, and he lied down on it and he prayed. And later he burnt it. My people, this same thing that happened now, that he did now, he did it, the crossover, before this year. That is 2020 entering 2021. And your problem, some of you still have the same problems. Does that not tell you something? Last year, Shiloh, they told them that a prophecy came that most of the girls will be married. Most of them are still single. So I want to assure you now that by 2023, you will still go and born. You will still carry your problem and give Pastor Paul Enenche to born for you. And your problems will still be there if you don't move to solve the problems. If you don't move to make sure that you solve the problem in your life, you will continue going to crossover to burn your problem. You can imagine what is happening in Africa. Bushiri is there doing its own. People went all the way. South Africans went there to go and meet Bushiri, to spend their hard-earned money to meet Bushiri of all people, to say they are crossover. You pay your tithe, you pay your offering to these pastors, then you bring it. Then this is what the charade they do for you. This is what they show you that your problems are. Go and hustle. Poverty is not your friend. See, that problem you are burning up and down, go and hustle. Me, I've told you my own. You know, here we don't sugarcoat. Hustle so that your problems will be solved. So that next year you will not go and burn problems. Go to Europe. Whether people are burning problems. Is this how we will solve our problems in Africa? Like this. Bring prayer request to church, put on the ground. Pastor sleep on top. Later, pastor burn it. My people, I know logic. They say Well, if you want to be a good Christian, you have to remove logic. That means you have to remove your brain and put it aside and say, or hand it over to your pastor and say, take my brain because I will not be using it again. I will not be using it again. Africa, wake up. Africa, wake up. Africa. That's all I have to say. This is 2022. 2022. Do well. Have sense.
Wonders shall never end. So now, as people don't write their problem, put inside paper or put inside envelope. Can't put them inside, can't write them for paper, put them for inside envelope. Inside the envelope now gather it together. You now bring it forward. So next thing this one we do is to sleep on top. So any body problem where in body have contract with. If in body no have contract with the person later, problem now go solve. Now let's agreements that okay, no problem. Yes, try to sleep on the problem of people inside later. Now rubbing the body, going off and down, going off and down. Now you can see that it is very, very sure and keep on every somebody problem or have contract with every somebody's problem. So those is the body cannot touch, their problem will continue. Let me shock you. Even those that in body touch, they will still burn the same favor next year again. Though that's why they say problem is not the finish. Just try to enjoy yourself. Yeah, I'm just looking like this man want to create something like a swimming pool. A favorite swimming pool to art drama. Okay, you get a swimming pool for your house. Which one be the one where they swim again inside FIFA? I never hear a swimming FIFA before. Swimming letter, swimming problem. App contact is all a. The way we feel, okay now, people will be jumping, they will be dancing, they will say, my problem is solved. My letter na on top of the paper. That's where the pastor, as swim on top. He has rolling a body on top. That my problem is solved. No problem again. My brother, your problem did there. Your problem, he did there. That problem never solve. That problem will never solve. Only Jesus can solve your problem. Forget whatever justice pastor bring and tell you that putting your problem, I will sleep on it, I will rest in decision on it, I will swim on your problem. If my body have contract with your problem with substitution. It no solve. Your problem no solve. Don't be fool. Because after you submit that problem, something will be submitted as well. Your offense. Yes, you must submit other things. And again, don't get it costed. We're using your money for ministry or to work for God is not bad, but use it wisely. Yes, you understand. You have to use it wisely. The only man that can solve your problem is Jesus. No faster, forget it. Now that's the truth. If they tell you that if I sleep on your problem, you don't have problem again, they are liars. If me, no, if they don't talk that one, they are fooling you.
Thank you. Guys, for watching this, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and laugh me. Follow Aboki on Instagram and Joshua Comedy, and follow us on our social media handles on Ninja Sketches. Don't forget, guys, question of the thinkers number is